Welcome, family, to another entertaining video. But let me tell you right now, this isn't just any video. Today, we're diving into a story that's fresh, fascinating, and unlike anything you've seen on this channel before. I'm about to introduce you to a model whose name might be crossing your ears for the very first time, Elaine McLeod. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll never forget it. This is a woman who's breaking the mold, rewriting the rules of beauty, and turning heads everywhere she goes, both online and in real life. She's not just a pretty face in front of the camera, she's a powerhouse of confidence, a voice for body positivity, and a bold entrepreneur running her own beauty business in the heart of Miami. From her striking photo shoots to her booming online presence, every move she makes leaves an impression. So, buckle up and stay with me all the way to the end. Because we're about to uncover surprising facts, inspiring moments, and jaw-dropping details about Morgan that will make you see the modeling world in a whole new light. This is going to be exciting, empowering, and full of wow moments. You won't want to miss a second. Let's rewind the clock. About 24 years ago, in the vibrant city of Miami, Florida, a girl named Elaine McLeod was born, but no one could have predicted the whirlwind of confidence, beauty, and ambition she would grow into. Miami, with its golden beaches and electric energy, became the perfect backdrop for her early dreams. Morgan wasn't raised in the glitzy world of fashion. In fact, her journey began in the most relatable way possible, snapping photos and sharing them online. No stylists, no professional lighting, no grand plan, just a young woman embracing her curves and posting snapshots of her life. But something unexpected happened. People noticed. Her confidence was magnetic. Her presence lit up the feed. And in a sea of filtered perfection, Morgan's authenticity stood out like a diamond in the sand. What started as casual posts for friends and family quickly snowballed into a growing fanbase. Comments flooded in. Followers multiplied. Brands began to pay attention. She was unknowingly stepping onto the runway of the digital age, and her career as a plus-size model was about to take off. From the very start, Morgan made one thing crystal clear: she was not here to fit into anyone else's mold. In a world where social media often bombards us with impossible beauty standards and picture-perfect illusions, Morgan chose a different path. She embraced her natural curves, her unfiltered charm, and turned them into her superpower. On her platforms, every photo, every video, every caption carries the same unapologetic message: your body is enough. Your beauty is real. And you don't need to shrink yourself to fit in. This isn't just content, it's a movement. Morgan speaks to thousands of young women who've been told they need to change to be worthy, and she flips that script entirely. Her posts aren't just glossy images, they're little sparks of empowerment. Whether she's rocking a swimsuit on a sunny Miami beach or sharing a candid, makeup-free selfie, she's challenging the narrow definitions of beauty pushed by the media. She's showing the world that confidence isn't about perfection, it's about owning exactly who you are, inside and out. Morgan's rise in the modeling world wasn't just luck, it was the result of undeniable presence and relentless authenticity. From her very first professional shoot, it was clear she had that rare quality the camera loves. Her poses weren't stiff or overly staged. They flowed naturally, capturing the perfect balance between elegance and raw confidence. Soon, Morgan began collaborating with Instagram fashion pages that celebrate curves and diversity. She modeled everything from chic streetwear to bold swimwear, each look radiating the same fearless energy. For plus-size women, seeing her in these campaigns wasn't just representation, it was validation. Her portfolio expanded quickly. Brand partnerships rolled in, photo shoots became more frequent, and her face started appearing across feeds far beyond Miami. Yet, even with the growing fame, she kept her style grounded and relatable, ensuring that her followers didn't just see a model, they saw a role model. But Morgan's ambitions didn't stop at the camera lens, she had bigger plans brewing. While many models focus solely on building their image, Morgan was busy building a brand. In the heart of Miami, she launched her own beauty business, Morgan's Med Spa. This wasn't just a side hustle. It was a full-fledged extension of her passion for helping people feel confident in their own skin. As a licensed medical esthetician, Morgan personally offers services ranging from luxurious facials to professional Brazilian waxing. Her spa became a space where beauty isn't about chasing unrealistic perfection, it's about self-care, self-love, and feeling your absolute best. What makes her story even more powerful is how she balances both worlds. One day, she's front and center in a glamorous photo shoot. The next, she's in her spa, sleeves rolled up, focusing on the individual in her chair. It's this dual identity, model and entrepreneur, that sets her apart, showing that beauty can be both on the surface and in the way you make others feel. If there's one place where Morgan's impact is impossible to ignore, it's Instagram. With a following of nearly 876,000 people, her feed has become a curated gallery of confidence, beauty, and behind-the-scenes glimpses into her world. One scroll through her profile feels like stepping into a vibrant mix of high-fashion allure and real-life authenticity. You'll see professional photo shoots where every frame looks magazine-ready, bold swimwear, elegant dresses, and confident poses that demand attention. Right next to them, you'll find playful reels, Morgan dancing, laughing, or sharing quick beauty tips, showing fans that she's just as relatable off the runway as she is on it. Then there are the intimate moments, candid snapshots from her Miami life, sunsets by the beach, coffee shop mornings, and glimpses of her work inside Morgan's med spa. It's this balance between glamour and genuineness that keeps her audience hooked, turning casual viewers into loyal followers who can't wait for her next post. While Instagram shows the polished side of Morgan's world, TikTok is where her personality truly comes alive. With an audience of over 252,000 followers, her TikTok feed is a lively mix of quick, engaging clips that keep fans coming back for more. One moment, you're watching her glide through a beauty routine with flawless skin and glowing confidence. The next, she's behind the DJ booth, mixing tracks and radiating the same magnetic energy she brings to the camera. Her videos aren't just about looking good, they're about feeling good. You'll find uplifting, motivational snippets where Morgan talks about self-love, shutting down negativity, and embracing every curve. She mixes humor, empowerment, and aesthetics in a way that makes her content addictive to scroll through. And because TikTok thrives on trends, Morgan knows how to adapt. From viral sounds to creative transitions, she blends her style into the platform's fast-paced culture, making every clip feel fresh while still 100% Morgan. At the heart of everything Morgan does is one powerful mission: to redefine beauty for an entire generation. Her message of body positivity is more than just a hashtag, it's a commitment she lives every single day. Through her photos, captions, and videos, she speaks directly to the women and girls who've spent years feeling invisible in a world obsessed with narrow beauty ideals. Morgan's content tells them, you are enough, exactly as you are. Whether she's confidently posing in a swimsuit or sharing an unedited, makeup-free moment, she challenges the notion that beauty comes in one size, one shape, or one standard. She knows firsthand the power of representation, that seeing someone who looks like you in a space you've been excluded from can be life-changing. And so, she uses her platforms not just to showcase fashion, but to showcase freedom, the freedom to love your body, to dress how you want, and to stand tall in your own skin without apology. Morgan's influence hasn't been limited to her own platforms, her presence has been making waves across the wider fashion and lifestyle media. She's been featured in stylish, high-energy videos on YouTube and fashion-focused channels that spotlight her unique blend of confidence and charisma. One standout appearance was in the Pose Code series, in a segment perfectly titled Confidence by Design. A phrase that could double as Morgan's personal mantra. In it, she moves with effortless grace, embodying the idea that self-assurance is the most fashionable thing you can wear. Another highlight was the feature, The 23-Year-Old CEO Taking Over Miami, which gave viewers a deeper look into her life not just as a model, but as an entrepreneur running Morgan's Med Spa. These appearances paint a vivid picture. Morgan isn't just part of the conversation about beauty and business, she's actively shaping it. Looking ahead, the future for Elaine McLeod feels limitless. With her undeniable charisma, entrepreneurial drive, and growing online presence, it's only a matter of time before we see her stepping into even bigger arenas. In the business world, her med spa could expand into multiple locations or evolve into a full-fledged beauty brand carrying her name. In fashion, the possibilities are just as exciting. Collaborations with major international labels, fronting global ad campaigns, or becoming the face of a movement that celebrates authentic beauty. Her ability to bridge the gap between glamour and relatability makes her a natural fit for brands looking to connect with real people in a real way. Morgan isn't just chasing opportunities, she's creating them. And if her journey so far is any indication, the next chapter will be even bolder, brighter, and more influential than the last. For her fans, that means one thing: this is just the beginning. And that wraps up our deep dive into the inspiring world of Elaine McLeod. From her bold beginnings to her unstoppable rise in both fashion and business, she's proof that passion, confidence, and authenticity can change the game. If you enjoyed this journey, make sure to stick around. Because here on Horus Models, we bring you the most captivating stories from the modeling world, ones that motivate, inspire, and keep you coming back for more. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the next story. This is Gorgeous